It's CreezOn. Welcome to the You Army, because you are me. And this channel is for warriors of truth and self-mastery. Let's talk about how to heal your emotional trauma. We've all got a story. We've all got our own individual story that made us who we are. And sometimes that story consists of negative situations and, uncomfortable things that happen to us that have, shaped us into who we are, but we still remember those things. And, it can be hard to get over that. Like every day we're thinking about what happened, you know what I mean? And it gets us asking the question, like, how do we actually get over that though? Like, I want to feel free. I want to feel free from that baggage, from that situation. And it is possible, but I think we're not taught how to actually deal with our emotional, because emotions are actually real things, like it's real vibration, it's energy that is stored within the body. So it's like, that's why we have practices such as yoga, such as, martial arts that allow you to flow the energy through the body and release it through breath and movement. We're not taught these things. We're just taught that that's fiction. We look at films and we see that as fiction, but it's real life, you get me? Because everything's real, you know what I mean? If you can think it, then it can exist, because we live in a universe of infinite possibility. So we're going to discuss today how we can actually, let go of that trauma. And as I said, through movement, movement is so important. And I think conscious movement along with breath, it's a real thing. Just breath alone, we don't breathe properly. We don't take the time to actually say, am I breathing right now? A lot of the time we just, we have the reptilian brain, the mammalian brain, and the neo-mammalian brain. I think the reptilian brain is what's in control of our survival. So it's like subconsciously doing our automatic systems in our body. So it's allowing us to breathe. So we're using our reptilian brain a lot of the time and just letting it just happen instead of being conscious of it with our neo-mammalian brain. So we need to be conscious of our breath. We need to be very aware of ourselves, and that also includes not allowing the emotion to control us. We are more than the emotion. We are the observer of the emotion, so we can choose how to perceive the emotion, which then will create a different outcome in terms of how we feel. Do you know what I'm trying to say? That's the first point. The second point on how to actually get over our emotional trauma is to really just see it face to face. Do you know what I mean? I know a lot of things that a lot of us have gone through is hard, and I'm not trying to say it's not, and I'm not trying to say it's easy to do this, but we need to look at it face to face. Like, you see, if there's a mountain and we're trying to get over that mountain, we gotta climb it, bro. Like, we have to face it. In order to get over it, we have to go through it, essentially. Like, we have to actually climb the mountain, whatever it comes with, do you know what I mean? Because that's the path that's been given to us. The trauma that we've gone through. They say that the Creator, the Most High, don't give us anything we can't handle. Do you know what I mean? And I know it's easier said than done, but I just believe that it's possible to overcome anything that life throws at us. We can overcome that. Do you know what I mean? We can transmute anything that comes our way. And there's even situations where, people, third world countries, they don't even have the opportunity to even live in a state of decent survival. But luckily we do. So it's like, it's deeper for those guys, do you know what I mean? But even then, people find a way to overcome it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So we have the opportunity to really overcome the traumas that are thrown at us. And my third point on how to overcome trauma is to give thanks. You have to give thanks for everything, bro. And it sounds hard, but you see, life here, there's no such thing as a loss. You know what I'm saying? When a tree loses its leaves, it just goes straight back into the ground and it becomes something new. It uses it as fuel, and that's what we have to do. There's nothing that we can't transmute. Everything is transmutable, and everything we can, use to our advantage. So it's like, okay, that gave me experience. I give thanks for that experience because it's made me who I am right now. Would I be who I am right now with this level of wisdom or this level of power that I have right now that I can now use? No. Do you know what I mean? It's like, if man know about Dragon Ball Z, it's like Majin Buu, man's absorbing and then, you know what I mean, using it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna use it because it's possible, bro. Do you know what I mean? We are energetic beings in it. Like we work in the same way that energy works and flows. So energy recycles itself, it gives and it takes. So if we consciously allow that process to happen, and that process can be blocked by your thoughts. Do you know what I'm trying to say? By the thoughts you have and what you believe. So if you believe you can't get over it, you ain't gonna get over it. But the natural process is healing. You know what I'm saying? Like life heals, everything in the universe heals, time heals, you know, nothing stays the same. So we have to allow that process to happen by not allowing the thoughts to block the process. So let's allow our mind to be free, yeah, by giving thanks for what we've gone through and allow ourselves to heal. That's how to get over emotional trauma. You know what I mean? Let's just take it step by step. You know, for me personally, this has helped me personally. Just this understanding. And you know, at the end of the day, it's about being a warrior. You know, turning nothing into something, or turning lead into gold, which is turning bad situations into good situations. We've got to be internal warriors, internal alchemists. We can't lose the battle, because there's always a battle. Every day we face a battle. We've got to turn that battle into a dance where we're actually just flowing with it. That's how you perceive it. It's not necessarily a battle. Sometimes, you know, we can make it better. We can make it better. So yeah, I've been CreezOn, and this is how to get over your emotional trauma. Yo, if you like the video, yeah, and you feel it, subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what you think. Yeah, man, you army, laugh.
It's real energy only that we're bringing to the man them. If it ain't that, it's more than a little interaction. When a pagan steps into my auric field, mathematical pattern and split him into fractions. Lower self niggas get blinded by the light, I bring you all fake. That's your common denominator, I'm in action right now. I don't know about you, but maybe we can get into the talking and the chatting later. Man, I'm talking like the G's when they're not.